Rodney Hood. Mario Hezonja steps into the starting lineup at 6'8". Anthony Tolliver at 245. Ben Simmons, great size, 6'10". He is
only the defensive play for Mario, but this open court game, it should suit him. A lot of space.
Hezonja comes down to the same. It's short, Philly on the run. Simmons has to give it off, running the inline Richardson. Outside Harris sets his feet for three. We're tied. Matisse Thybulle looking for the handoff. Damian Lillard steps in front. He's got it. He'll go the distance and finger roll it up and in. And the Blazers wasn't known in his 4-year career at Washington as an offensive player, a perimeter guy.
He got better each year, though. And I think you'll see the same thing in the league.
Oh, and Philly was not one of his stops. Been to Portland twice. Inside Horford turns, high hook, laid it up and in, make it difficult for him. Horford, of course, at Boston, did damage to the Blazers. Coming off the screen, Damian leads in, knocks down a triple. Damian and Philly will get the benefit of the reset. They'll go to Horford on the block. Harris on a give and go to the post, will lay it in. Harris is a guy that can. C.J. McCollum, a sudden move, takes it between the wickets, going lefty, but Harris met him at the cup to deny the shot. Simmons on the push, sidesteps Tolliver, scoops and scores. Impressive play for Hood. Pump fakes Richardson out of position, and Thybulle slides over, gets a piece of the rock, knocks Hood down. Play on, they say. Simmons, the 1-2 Euro to the cup to lay it up and in.
Guard rebounding. We already see early it's going to be a small man's game, speaking relative to NBA standards.
And Hezonja, you see, he's drilled 2 threes already tonight, dancing off the iron. Redirected by Tolliver to Hezonja in the paint. A leaner over traffic up and in. On the push, here comes Damian Lillard. Chops his steps, finds Tolliver, centering to Hezonja. Drives and kicks. Great ball movement. Hood for 3. Got it! And a Blazer. Out tonight. Pau Gasol is yet to play. Jusuf Nurkic, as you know, no timetable on his return this year.
Point forward position, possibly. Coach Stott said this: that's going to evolve. With some injuries we've had, he's been filling in more at the 4, more in the flow of the game than running plays. As for defense, Scal at the 4, and still defend the perimeter, then that's a good lineup for us. It's more about defensive matchups. Guys, Mario also told me he enjoys playing with a point forward, by the way.
Who's going to slow down first?
Ennis cherry pick and laid it up and in.
There's a lot of space. This is a prime type of game for him.
Simmons on a pick and pop. O'Quinn loads up and knocks down a triple. It comes into this game. It was Bobby Gross.
Bobby Gross.
Everybody else by the first name. Horford.
Ooh.
It's inside, rejected by Say.
The lift.
Bouncing off to Simons for 3. One dribble setup. Bingo.
Dirk, do you just wish that it was like this in your days? This open court style of basketball?
Well, it's that line, that round line that did it.
Yeah.
Little guys can jump to that.
Yeah, they can. How about Anthony Simons? What do you think of his hops?
He's a good player. He can shoot, too.
You don't have to send a double. You don't have to send too much stunt help. You can stay squared up. Ooh, that was close.
Simons will grab the board now for the Blazers. Long feed ahead to CJ. Makes a nice galloping catch. Steps back over Harris. Yeah. Not even.
Pace. And isn't even trying to go hard in that initial change of direction move. It's just to separate. Ooh.
Ennis on a run. Nobody with him. Trailing is Harris. James Ennis stands still. Triple. Got it. O'Quinn trying to slash it in. Can't. Deflected. Hood has a defender on his back. Ennis rides it. Mario. Pitch and catch with Hood. Step back 3. Checks his feet. Zip. Nothing. Run. Inside, Labissiere draws 2. Hezonja, Lillard, and Hood. Go to the hot hand. It's slapped away, and here comes Mario with it. Dame 4-3. Got it. $2 specials every day from 9 to 10. Buffalo Wild Wings, Wings, Beer, and Sports.
The defense.
Mike Scott 3. So
because of how good Ben Simmons is in the paint, once he gets in there, duck in a little bit, get to the help spot, start veering towards the nail.
Sleep on his contribution tonight. Without Whiteside, he's out of the lineup. In comes Collins. I said don't.
Rodney's been playing too well to give him that kind of space.
Could be a pretty good look. Korkmaz, awkward steps. Scott, the fall away. Get a lot of run. Splits a pair here. Simmons the other way. Leaves it for Horford, who will trigger the three and hit the three. Horford working on Tolliver in low. Backs him off with the caboose and laid it in.
Duck in against him. He was able to body up, beat him to the spots. Now Rodney's saying, guard me in the post. Reports might change a little bit depending on his level of aggression.
Furkan Korkmaz, the wraparound inside to Korkmaz.
Do you hear how much Terry Stotts is yelling run?
Dame Will right into about a 35. CJ off that screen, getting into a 15-footer, and Simmons hands.
They have to pick Damian up 35 feet from the basket. So on that roll, Anthony has so much space to roll to.
Forced out wide, and the hook is ineffective. It was too flat. Double screen set for Dame on the handoff.
Oh my goodness.
Flares one up over Simmons. Long range jump.
To the NBA, the Blazers get back and don't give up the easy two.
Dame off the screen again. Wide open three. He reeled it. Brings him again for a triple. 5 of 8 shooting from 324 for Lillard. Labissiere defend. Dame slipping the screen. Labissiere for the 1-2 left-handed hammer.
Get the ball to his roll guy.
Blazers keeping the turnovers low and the field goal percentage from and at times with Sacramento, frankly, when he was a starter for nearly 30 games. Simmons intercepts on the exchange for the flush. Slips the screen outside to Simons. Juggled it, rights himself, scoops to Tolliver, fakes, steps back, arcs the three. Good! That's just the way it was done. He's here again. Nice pass. Oop, intercepted. Digging in, it was Hal Neto. Leaving it to Scott, and he drills a three. And out. Head up and scanning. Hal Neto finds Horford inside. Neto, formerly of the Utah Jazz, on the screen, hesitates. Hands off. Nice lob pass up top.
Man, it's an easy layup. Good action from Philadelphia.
Neto coming off the bench to spark this run by Philadelphia. Hezonja bottled up out of the double team, stolen by Ennis. Give it to Neto into the lane. Another fall away hopper. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. They have committed 15 turnovers tonight. Dame probe, steps back, fires, got it. Takes up O'Quinn for three. Simmons in the clutter, back taps. There's Richardson for three. Tip by O'Quinn, saved by O'Quinn, lays it up and in. Quinn again on the offensive glass. Pitches outside to Simmons. He's in deep. Dumps to Harris. Good play in the paint from 74 for Philadelphia. 74-38 advantage. Dame drives, kicks, Bazemore a three. Yes, sir. Simmons bearing down on Hezonja. They flash it to Thibault. Labissiere again out to screen, slips the pick, gets the wraparound pass, surveys, gives to Dame, sets him up for another triple. Got it! Lillard cranks in another. Holds the club record for several years for threes attempted and made. Into the lane comes Harris. Laid it in, crumpling to the floor. Is that Hood?
Oh, yeah, and he's asking for a sub.
Philadelphia 10 steals, backing down Richardson. Ennis pulls up, 9 to shoot. Richardson will. Oh, he guides up it. Simmons wants to clear out a quick face-up crossover, but Mario turns him beautifully. And then Harris driving in from the far point.
That gets him open at the last second.
Dame ball handling, trying to avoid Simmons, who finally tipped it away and converts Limpasser, giving to Richardson. Horford up top, driving, slamming. Al Horford taking it right. Dame will race to get it in backcourt. Glances at the clock, 8 seconds. They bring 2 at him. He'll avoid Simmons, drives into the lane, pitches to Simons for 3. Got it! Anthony Simons up. Tolliver watching Horford near the ball. Horford will screen, he'll pop, ball comes in the corner. Korkmaz hits! With
the game.
Tolliver
another chance.
To Lillard at the buzzer, the 3 off the mark. Philadelphia wins.